What's up, Gauchos? Welcome to the very first episode of Behind the Blue and Gold, your all-access look into UCSB men's soccer. To kick things off, we have a very special guest, Peleg Brown, who plays left back. He played in 19 games this past season as a freshman, accumulating over 1,500 minutes of play, 20 shots, and 4 assists. Thank you for coming on.
Of course.
You've already made a huge impact here during your first season, but your path to UCSB wasn't typical. You were born in Hadsharon, Israel, and served in the military before coming to Santa Barbara. Can you kind of walk us through a little bit more of like that transition in your life?
So when you finish high school in Israel, you have to go to a military. That's something that everybody does.
Mm-hmm.
So like when you finish high school, let's say 17, 18 years old, so you kind of grow into a strict system, if it makes sense. The military is a very, very tough system.
Yeah.
So I learned a lot about discipline, time management, and it was just a great time. Like it was a hard time to combine it with soccer, but I gained so much thing with that from that, and it was a really honor for me to represent my country, and I'm very proud of that.
So you're playing soccer while you were also serving in the military?
Yeah, but it was definitely hard and like not like the army duty is before everything. So if I need to do something, it's the first like on the top of the list, and then comes soccer. And if I don't do it, I'm just like I can't go to soccer. It's simple as that.
Okay. So coming from that environment to now playing college ball in America, what perspective do you bring to the field?
So I see it like basically the same. I'm trying to bring like in the army you're one unit. Everybody's working together, and the togetherness, and it's something that is really important to me. And the hard working and the effort and the discipline. So I'm just trying to give myself like 100% in each practice and each game, and that's basically the same.
Awesome. Yeah. So I want to rewind a little bit. Give us a background of like your early childhood years, like playing soccer. Like how did you fall in love with the sport?
Yeah, so I just like we are a soccer family. I have two brothers that one play professional and one play for Northwestern in Chicago. And my dad was a soccer coach too. So I kind of grown into that, and like every Saturday I'm going to a different game of my brother and support them and cheer for them. And I just like since I remember myself, I kick the ball.
So it was your dad who kind of really like solidified this love for soccer, or was it
actually all the family?
Okay.
It's all the my mom is crazy on soccer too, so
Okay.
it's like I don't know. You're just born to that.
So how would you say the soccer culture compares like from Israel to in America? Like is it similar? Is it different?
No, it's definitely different.
Okay.
The quality is not that different, but like the approach to the game is kind of different. Like in Israel, it's everything. Like soccer is like out of 10 children, eight of them will play soccer. And here you have like football, you have baseball, basketball, you have a lot of sports.
Yeah.
There it's like the main sport, and every single kid wants to be a soccer player.
Okay, nice. So did you have any soccer idols then growing up? Like people that you looked up to or you modeled your game after?
Actually, I didn't have a one specific one that I looked only at him. My brothers, like I really like to see them play, and like everything I know about soccer is like mostly from them, and I love to go to support them and see like the game. I had one player that like I saw World Cup 2014, James Rodriguez. I really like to see him play. Yeah, he was amazing.
Awesome. So you've got this strong foundation. Growing up playing soccer in Israel, going through life experiences most people your age wouldn't have gone through. I'm curious, so how did UCSB first come on your radar?
So like 6 months when I supposed to finish my duty, my agent told me, "Do you want to go to America?" And I said, "Yeah, why not? Let's try something else." And as soon like my brother did this journey, he played college here, and he told me it's a great journey, and like I saw him so enjoy every moment, and that's it. Basically, I heard about the place and I didn't think twice.
Okay, so as far as like the recruiting process, did it take a little bit longer to get here? And get your offer and everything?
Yeah, it's a long process because like it's kind of difficult because I'm 18 hours from home, and like from here it's like super different. And the language, it's a little bit it's hard, yeah, but like it was great. Like I really enjoyed every single time in the process, even though it take times and like all the time different in the language. But there was challenges, but like it was okay.
So during this like process of basically, okay, I want to come to America and play soccer, were there other colleges that were reaching out to you or other programs that you were interested in besides UCSB?
Yeah, I talked to a couple of other teams, but like as soon as I heard about UCSB and like the soccer program that is super important to me, and academic wise that it's super important to me, and you added the people, those such a great people here, and the weather and like the beach, so I didn't think twice.
Nice. Okay, so after everything you've gone through, basically making the decision to leave home, 18 hours is a long, it's really far.
Yeah.
Coming to California, stepping into a college soccer environment, what emotions or thoughts were you having, like, basically when you got this offer, like, oh, I'm going to have to leave my family that I've been with for so long and
Yeah,
like
it was definitely maybe one of the biggest choices in my life to do, to leave like my family away and like to do something that I'm not regular, but that's something that I really wanted, to step out of my comfort zone and see how like I'm reacting to different culture, different people. And after let's say 1 year here, I'm super glad that I did it, and it was the best choice ever.
Oh, that's amazing. So describe the feeling that you had when you first stepped onto Harder Stadium and played your first game at home.
That was actually very exciting. Exciting. Before the first game, came two players that play in 2010, I think, and you just see their passion to UCSB, like, and they talk about this place, and you just like wear the jersey and you understand there's so much history what you're wearing. And I was super proud to go, and you feel it from the minute that you're like playing in Harder.
Yeah, especially the fans. The Gaucho
Yeah,
fans are
yeah,
crazy.
100%.
So what are your future goals? Like, do you want to play professionally? Are you looking to do something else after
Yeah, I
college?
would love to play professional. I see myself like in the future as a soccer player, 100%. I just need to keep developing myself and my character, and I believe it. I believe like I will do it.
Yeah. Now that you've settled into life here at UCSB, how's the adjustment been? Was it a big culture shift from back home?
Yeah, the culture is very different.
Okay.
But the people are great. So like as I landed here, it's just different. People are different. Everything is different, but the people just helped me to settle in. So it was so nice from them.
Oh, that's good. Do you have any go-to spots in IV to eat?
To eat, no. I love to take a coffee and then to go to Sands Point.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, with
Yes.
the earphones. Yeah. Oh my God, it's an amazing thing to see sunset. It's the most like I love it.
Awesome. Okay, so we're going to do a rapid fire. I'm going to ask you a couple questions and just think off the top of your head, okay?
Okay.
Best dress on the team?
Best dress on the team. Oof. That's a crazy one. I will go with Kale,
Okay.
the center back.
Okay. Most likely to forget cleats on game day?
Oh, there's a lot, to be honest.
Okay.
There's a lot.
Okay.
I will give it to Booba.
Okay. Most used emoji?
Most these emoji. I need to translate. What is most these emoji?
Your emoji. You know, like on messages, you have like little emojis.
Yeah.
Which one do you use the most? Like the laughing face or
the heart?
The heart. Which color heart?
Red.
Okay.
Regular, basic.
Okay.
But I love.
There's different colors. There's different colors.
But I love to share love, so
okay.
only heart.
That's sweet. Okay. One thing you can't live without besides soccer?
Good question. Family and friends, definitely. Definitely, they're all in my life.
Nice. Okay, last question. Kendrick versus Drake?
Putting me in spot. I listen to both, but like I think Drake, to be honest. Drake is the GOAT.
I would say Drake too.
Drake, yeah.
All right, thank you for being here and taking the time out of your day to share your story. From everything you've overcome to the way you've stepped onto the field and made such a huge impact as a freshman, it's clear you bring something special to the team. We're excited to see you continue to grow with the team and all the amazing things you're going to accomplish. That's it for this episode of Behind the Blue and Gold. We'll see you next week.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.